Today's show is sponsored by the ABV Barrel Shop. The ABV Barrel Shop is located in the St. Louis metro community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on one thing, single barrels. Best of all, you can try before you buy. Head over to abvbarrelshop.com to sign up for their email and text distribution so you know what they have in stock, what classes are coming up, and who from the industry may be coming in to visit. The ABV Barrel Shop. It's where single barrels live. We are also sponsored by the Bar to Go. The Bar to Go offers traveling minibars that are no bigger than a small purse or toiletry bag. Best of all, they are fully customizable so you can create the perfect piece that is unique for you. If you own your own business, what a fun and unique way to promote what you do. Check them out online at thebar2go.com. That is the number 2 in the Bar to Go. If you have wholesale questions, call my friend Isabel Clark at 504-481-1297. Finally, we are sponsored by the Neely Family Distillery. NFD is a family-owned business that keeps ringing up awards in the spirits world. Head to Sparta, Kentucky to experience the family history, award-winning spirits, and meet the Neely family. Check them out online at neelyfamilydistillery.com. Now, on to the show.
Let's drink!
Welcome to the Bourbon Daily, the podcast about everything bourbon delivered to you every day of the week. Today on the show, we talk about a new experimental series from Four Roses. My name is McNeil. Please join me in welcoming my co-host, Steve Akeley, along with our special guests, Kathy Kuhl, Tim Swaya, and Matt Welge.
Hey gang, what's up?
Hello. Hello, everyone.
Hey-oh. So yeah, we're going to be talking today about Four Roses and this experimental series that they've got. They're starting to put some things together. So I think offshoot of what's going on in bourbon, again, I've said it's a great time to be a bourbon fan. We're going to start seeing more new cool things that are well-aged, and that's exactly what's happening. So this sounds like an exciting one. We'll get to that after the break. But for right now, Matt said there's something he wants to talk about. What is that, sir?
All right. So it's finally getting hot. Finally, I know you guys have had some hot days down there, but we're looking at, finally summer here. Okay. So I've got a scenario. All right. It's a hot day and we're all together. It's noon, midday, hottest part of the day.
Sure.
And all we have is a cask strength bourbon. So you are given 3 choices: the little pellet ice, the Sonic ice, one big ball, or a splash of ice cold water.
Pellet ice. Hell yeah, that's what I do. On those super hot days when I'm out by the Big Green Egg grilling, yes, I like packing a glass because we got one of those machines that'll make that type of ice, and I like filling the glass with that and making basically a bourbon snow cone. So, yeah.
You've got rich person's ice.
I do, yes. It's exquisite. Yes. All right. How about you guys?
Spring water.
A little fresh water. 2 of them said fresh water.
Oh, no, I said it sounds like you have to use special water. I'm going with the big ball.
She's going with the big ball. Okay. All right, McNeil, how about you? So far, we've had all possibilities answered. So
yeah, I'm torn on this because I do love that pellet ice. It's the best ice, but I want that with a Coke. Like if I was going to do a bourbon and Coke or something, I want it as a cocktail. But if that's not an option, I want the big ball.
Give her the big ball.
Give me the big ball.
Okay. All right. Matt, you asked the question.
Yeah, I think each of these are nice options. But if I'm going to be in the sun, if my glass is going to be in the sun, that pellet ice, it melts so fast, and then you just got a big old watered down whiskey.
Pick up your space, man.
I'm gonna go with a splash of ice cold water, honestly, because then I can take my time. I'm not drinking that much in the hot midday sun, so that one pour might be it for me. So I'm going for the splash of ice cold water.
Yeah, and you said foolproof or whatever. Normally when I do this, it's 80 proof too. By the way, low proof in the hot sun. Low proof is good. Compacted with ice, that's the way to do it. So because because you do have to keep filling up the ice, and then you top off with the bourbon. So you can't do that with 125 proof, but at 80 proof, it seems like it's like a superpower that you get if you've been doing this long enough. 80 proof seems like you can just drink it all day and you're good. So
sure,
those go down easy and quickly.
Exactly. On that note, guess what, gang? It's time to drink. What is everyone drinking? Let's start this time with KK. What do you got there?
I'm going to open up my Green River red, white, and bourbon.
Matt's got one of those. It's no big deal.
Swipe on the set.
Okay, that was solid. Between shows, Matt just shit on. She tried to go on and get for her last show, drinking at 1776, a Evan Williams 1776 special, and Matt was like, "Oh, yeah, that's so common," and he's like, "And it's just
one of these."
Yeah.
Yes, that.
Yeah. So
That regular old Evan Williams.
Yep. Tim, you're next, man. What do you got?
I've got a bottle of Eastern Killy Distillery out of Rockford, Michigan. This is a flagship whiskey alumni. It's their their Michigan single malt whiskey, a blend of 7 and 8-year-old barrels. It's a 10-year anniversary release. White on the set. I'm expecting a break. It just rolls into my hand, but just
It almost sounded like when you put the finger in the
right.
like when your uncle used to like pop his little finger in his mouth. Like,
yep. Yeah. So KK's got the lead. Matt's next.
I have Hidden Barn, Wake Up Bruce.
Okay. KK keeps the lead. McNew's next.
Have a Sazerac Rye.
Nothing there. I've got a pick from Nobleton's. This is Mostly Done, a Boxing Bear pick. Let's see what we got here. Swine on the set. Despite the fact Kathy had her dog try to, be over that, I still won. Cheers to me.
You did?
Yes. All right, we'll take a quick break, and then when we come back, we're talking the Four Roses launching the experimental series. We'll do that in just a few. Okay, let's talk about the people that make these shows happen. First up is the Stave and Thief Society. Via their in-person class at Moonshine University in Louisville, Kentucky, the Stave and Thief Society is the place where you, a bourbon enthusiast, can expand your knowledge and emerge an executive bourbon steward. In 2017, I completed my executive bourbon steward certification. It's the most comprehensive bourbon certification available and connects you with an expansive network of bourbon enthusiasts and professionals. Check out the full listing of in-person and online certifications and join the society today by enrolling at staveandthief.com. Speaking of Executive Bourbon Steward certification, the ABV Barrel Shop in St. Louis, Missouri has developed a unique partnership with the Stave and Thief Society to offer a preparatory class to assist you in getting your Executive Bourbon Steward certification. This prep class costs only $25 and is available to take live or online via Zoom. Graduates of our class receive a coupon code good for 15% off your Executive Bourbon Steward certification held in Louisville, Kentucky. This saves you almost $90. Additionally, you can collaborate with fellow attendees to split travel costs when you go to Louisville. If you're interested in signing up for the class, simply head over to abvbarrelshop.com and check out the classes and events page. Last but not least, we are sponsored by Neely Family Distillery. Royce Neely is the 11th generation distiller in one of America's oldest distilling families. A visit to Neely Family Distillery takes you through family history, where you can see all the artifacts and newspaper clippings through the years from this family that started distilling in America after James Neely arrived from Northern Ireland in 1740. Today, Royce Neely and his team are crafting some of the best spirits in America. Their bourbon and absinthe offerings keep winning top honors in the spirits competitions. Recently, their absinthe made history as the first platinum winner in the absinthe category at the San Francisco Spirits Competition. Neely Family Distillery is definitely a bucket list destination if you are a bourbon fan. Learn more about their spirit offerings, visiting their facility, and the awards they have collected over at NeelyFamilyDistillery.com. And now, back to the show. Are we recording yet?
And you're listening to the Bourbon Daily.
Welcome back to the Bourbon Daily. Today we're talking about Four Roses launching an experimental series.
Yes, we are. So, KK, what do we know about this?
So the experimental series is aged. It's finished. This is the first time they're doing a finished one.
Yes. Bottle looks cool, by the way.
It is beautiful. It's almost like, well, they put that label on the back where you look through and you can
Right.
see.
Yes.
Those are always really pretty. It's
classy.
It's a Japanese Mizurana oak finish.
Okay.
It's the OBSK recipe.
All right.
Coming in at 104 proof and at a very reasonable price of $55.
Yes, but that's a 375, so don't
Oh, it's a
forget that.
375.
It's a half
That's
bottle,
a
basically.
375.
Yeah.
Once again, my
Yeah.
research is weak.
It's still a decent price. I mean,
For a special release like that, I mean, I would
Yeah.
pick one up. $55, I'd drop 55 to get it because, yeah, if I saw it, I don't think I'm going to, but
It's
yeah.
distillery shop only.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Not even at Cox's Creek. So that's the one I pop into more only because I'm in Bardstown a lot and it's right there. And but it's not there. It's a distillery gift shop. Only it is not at Cox's Creek. So that's pretty wild. So yes. Yeah. Interesting.
I think a lot of critics, the moment that Kieran sold Four Roses, I think a lot of critics predicted this, right? As soon as it was acquired by, what is it, the EJ Gallo? Is that who acquired the Four Roses? Yeah. I think that was the prediction, and so it's not a surprise that they're going this route. The curious thing is, did they already have this in the hopper before that?
I don't know. Yeah, that's the
It's finished 6 years in Japanese Mizunara, so this must have been planned 6 years ago at least. So yeah,
at least I would think.
When did they start talking about selling is a good question.
Right.
Those deals take a while to go.
But, you know, we've always heard that Four Roses has this old stuff, right? I mean, you always hear that. They've got 17-year-old stuff, 20-year-old stuff. And you'll see it pop up from time to time in like their limited edition one that they do. But it's just part of a blend. I think we're going to start seeing a lot more of that kind of stuff popping up. Again, new ownership needs to make some money. They got a huge investment. I bet you they push this one up. I mean, I that's just a guess. Hey, we got to sell some stuff. What do you got? Well, we did this experiment 6 years ago. It's got Mizunara finish, which is actually a long time in a finishing barrel. So,
And they've got 2 more, right, planned?
yeah. Oh, yeah. It's going to keep going. It's going to keep going. So, we don't know any of those details, but unless Kathy's really done some research.
Oh, I've been really killing the research.
Okay. Okay. So this is interesting. It's an interesting series. So yeah, we're probably in on this
It's
one.
new packaging for Four Roses. It's a whole new look for the Four Roses label, which I think is nice. I think they did really well with that. It's a pretty looking bottle. Now,
Yeah, it is.
Whiskey. Does the whiskey line up to it is a good question. But yeah, you're right. I mean, 6 years in a finished different oak is going to be interesting to see.
Yeah, so there you go. Well, there's a little bit about the new line coming out from Four Roses. We'll wrap this one up, as we always do, by talking about where people can find us. Matt, we'll start with you. Where can people find you?
Yep, across all socials at Whiskey Tequila Fridays Podcast.
All right, Tim.
You can find me on Instagram at SwyGuy2112, YouTube at our flagship whiskey, and in RushCreekDistilling.com's curated barrel events page.
All right, KK.
You can find me on Instagram at KKCastStrength.
McNew.
I'm on Instagram at McNewABV.
All right, for me, I'm an easy guy to find at Steve Akeley across all social media. ABVNetwork.com. That's where we put information about the shop. ABVBarrelShop.com is everything that you need to know about events, what we have in store at the shop, all that kind of cool stuff. Again, ABVBarrelShop.com. Check out Bourbon Sasquatch on YouTube. McNew, anything else to say before we get out of here?
I'd like to remind the audience to please give us a 5-star review that includes comments. It helps new people find the show, which is very important to us. And if you like what we're doing, we ask that you please visit our Patreon page at patreon.com/the ABV Network.
Great job today, gang. For our audience, we'll have a brand new show for you tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Until then, take care, everybody. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Everyone.
Before we let you go, let's talk about one last thing. The ABV Barrel Shop in the St. Louis community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on a couple of things. First of all, single barrels. We are the place where single barrels live. We go to distilleries, taste through the whiskey, select the best barrel, and have it shipped to our store where we present it to you, our customers, by allowing you to try before you buy. We're also known for the classes that we have in our education center in the store, as well as the events we have with industry professionals from the bourbon business. If you are in the St. Louis area, please come by and visit us at 6 Fox Valley Center in Arnold, Missouri. Or at a minimum, at least sign up for our email and text distribution so you know exactly what's going on in our shop over at abvbarrelshop.com. This is Steve Akeley, owner of the ABV Network, signing off. We thank you for listening to our programming and truly appreciate your support.
The Bourbon Daily is part of the ABV Network. For more information or to become a sponsor, please visit abvnetwork.com. Thanks for listening and cheers.
This has been a Steve Akeley production.